Hey guys, welcome to Resume Secrets Employers Don't Want You to Know. My name is Joseph Flannery, and I am so excited that you are here today. I cannot wait to get started. I have got in this program, at the end of this program, you guys are going to have everything you need to create a resume that employers will love, that will get you interviews, and will get you jobs, I promise. I can't wait to get started, so let's go. So my goal today is I want to teach you how to create an awesome resume that employers will love, and I promise you that that's going to be the case. A little bit about me. So I've got an MBA in marketing from Indiana University. I've got over 20 years in corporate America. I now own and run a top recruiting firm. And a little flavor of the kind of businesses I've run. I ran the toaster strudel business for Pillsbury. I ran the Green Giant business for the Pillsbury Company as well. I managed category at Amazon. What an amazing place. That place is going to take over the world one of these days. Ran a piece of the marketing department at Walmart, and I ran the Westland vegetable oil business. And I share this with you guys because I want you to give a little understanding of my background. I've been around the block. I've worked at a lot of Fortune 50, Fortune 20, Fortune 5 companies, and in the course of my 20-year career, I've reviewed over 100,000 resumes. I've interviewed literally thousands of candidates, and I've helped hundreds of people get jobs. And as a result of that, guys, I've become an expert at resumes and getting jobs. And I'm going to share everything that I've learned over the last 20 years in this program today, so you don't have to learn the hard way like I did. You're just going to get everything you need to create a resume that's going to get you an interview and going to get you a job. And in the course of my career, guys, I've seen lots of bad resumes. Sadly, probably 95% of the resumes out there are horrible. But I have seen a few great resumes. And, after 20 years of looking at resumes, I have learned which format works. And that's included today. We've created our own format. It's downloadable as part of this program for free. You'll have that format. I've also learned that most people's content is horrible. Now, if you go out there and there's all the different resume programs out there, everybody focuses on format, and format is important, don't get me wrong, but content is even more important. And we are going to teach you today how to create content that is going to make your resume stand out, it's going to get you interviews, and it's ultimately going to get you a job offer. The third thing is that most people's resumes never even get read. You only get 6 seconds, guys. That's all longer anybody even looks at your resume. So we got to make certain that our resume grabs attention, and with our format and our content creation, we have a system that gets your resume read. It gets people's attention so they want to read it. And because of that, we know what employers look for in a resume. Now, I've helped countless people transform their resume from horrible to awesome. But I learned what works the hard way. And I don't want you to learn the hard way. I want you to learn the easy way, which is why I'm sharing all this information with you today. I've tried hundreds of formats. I've sent resumes that bombed. I've tried all the other supposed gurus' advice. And after tremendous amount of trial and error, I finally gave up and built my own and really created a best practice. We tested a whole bunch of different stuff till we found which template works best and what kind of content works best. And that's what we've used to build this program. Now, I want you to meet a client of mine. I want you to meet Kaylee. Kaylee, a lot like you guys, she was a year and a half out of college. She really struggled writing her resume, and she wasn't getting any job offers at all. She's a year and a half out of college and couldn't get that quote-unquote first real job. And when she came to me, we worked one-on-one, which we'll talk about in a little bit, but we were able to transform her resume from this, which is a pretty generic, basic resume, which like 90-95% of resumes out there look like. We transformed it to this. And guys, this is an amazing, amazing transformation. When we made this transformation, she started getting interviews literally within a week, and she actually had multiple job offers within 30 days. That's all it took, 30 days, and she had multiple job offers, professional job offers, when she'd been looking for a year and a half on her own and couldn't find anything. And you can tell when you look at the resumes side by side, you can tell the difference. Which one stands out? Which one do you want to read? You want to read the one on the left or the one on the right? And if you're a hiring manager, I'm here to tell you want to read the one on the right. It stands out tremendously. And I can't tell you how many compliments she got on her resume. In fact, every client I work with always gets compliments about how awesome their resume is, and they cannot believe how great it is when they talk to the hiring managers. Now, do you want that resume template that will get you interviews? Well, that's great, because here it is. And this is downloadable. I'm going to go through this at a high level here, and I'm going to go through the program. You don't need to take any notes right now, because each one of the modules, we're going to go step by step through each one of these sections of the resume in great detail, so you have everything you need in order to create your resume to transform it like Kaylee's. So So the top section is going to be contact information. There's a module on that. There's a professional summary. Below that, there's a module on that as well. The professional experience, this is the most important section of your resume. It's what gets read first, and there are multiple modules on this. We break down the company name, the description of the company, the title, the duties, and the accomplishments. There's 5 sections that kind of get blurred in here, and we've got modules on all those that go step by step and teach you how to create the content for this section that's going to make your resume stand out and get read. The education and certification at the bottom, and lastly, technical skills and languages. And we have modules that go through every single one of those, and I'll go through that in a second. Now, every single client I've worked with has gotten interviews and job offers. And if you're on this program, as I mentioned, this program is for free. You have everything you need here. But some people want a little extra help. And you'll see on the bottom left-hand side, there's 2 buttons. One, if you want some help actually writing your resume, we have a package that we provide that will do that for you. We also, if you want to hire us, the last package, actually, we will guarantee getting you a job. We have a complete end-to-end solution where we actually get you a job and get 100% guaranteed. It's a really cool program. So if you're interested in that, you guys can click on those buttons. But like I said, all the content in this program is free for you to create your resume on your own. Okay? And so let me get out of here real quick. And I'm going to show you the module and just walk you through real quick. So you're currently in the overview section up here, guys. Okay? And there's a template overview that we're going to go through. I want you to go through step by step with the template. There's the contact info, okay, where we go through that section, the professional summary, and here's where it starts breaking down the company information, the professional experience. You've got the company information, job titles and duties, the accomplishment builder, which is really super important. This is the one thing. It's the biggest module, and it's what's ultimately really going to separate your resume from everybody else. The educational technical skills, and then putting the resume together. And then down here at the bottom, you'll see I've got 2 buttons. For those of you who want some help writing your resume, we've got a package we sell that you can participate in if you want. And then down here below, the bottom button, if you want an end-to-end solution where it actually gets you a job, we have a package that does that as well. Okay? And so let me bring this back up to just do a quick recap on the resume, right? It's going to be accomplishment-based. It's going to be clean and simple to read. You're going to have all the information you need, guys, just like Kaylee, to get a high-paying job. Okay? So that's it. Welcome. I'm so excited to have you here, and I can't wait to get started.